comes up. All right. This video is live now. Okay, let's see. All right, there you go. And let me hit this link. This video is live now. Oh, shit. Let's see. Turn that off. All right. And action. Cast the Craze is partnered with NSC Roadshow. NSCLiveTV.com and 8 Marketing are proud to present the NSC Roadshow podcast tour. As a creator, come to be treated like a rock star as we take you on a tour with podcasters from around the world. Got a Kickstarter, Indiegogo, or a project you would like to tell thousands about? Come and get on the tour. Are you a podcaster that would like more creators on your show? Come become a tour stop on the tour. What's up? Georgie, Porgy, Puddin' Pie. What do we got on today?
Today on the show, we have the launch of Catch the Crazees Número 3. That's right, baby. It's coming up next.
All right, let's get it.
We are the only show for independents all around, giving you a platform to spread your word all over town. Catch the Craze is the place to promote to your fans with the dream of Medina and Sam the Crazy Man. Subscribe to our show and never miss an episode. It's time to get your mans, listen to us on the go. Updated every week, we never miss a day. Join the squad, come on in. It's time to catch the Craze. If you are an independent, catch the Craze. Making moves on your own, catch the Craze. On your grind in the streets, catch the Craze. Join the movement, catch the Craze.
Yeah, George, we did it again. Come on now. You know you want to do it. Catch the Craze. Welcome to Catch the Craze podcast. I am your host with the most, Sam, the Crazy Man Vera, and I am with
George, the Dreamer, Medina. What is up, Sam?
Woo!
What's going on?
It's a beautiful morning. What's going on,
it's
George?
It's going to be a long night. It's going to be a long night.
Tonight. Tonight. Yes, it is.
So here we are. Welcome, everyone, to another exciting episode of Catch the Craze, the Kickstarter edition, our Kickstarter edition.
Yes.
This is a little different. We've been doing Kickstarters, and we've been promoting the Kickstarter friends of ours. And tonight, we're going to do it for us. Big shout out to Edgar Paston, who's already on here watching. Daphne's, look at her. Daphne here is first.
Yes.
So welcome, guys, and anybody else who's watching. Now, remember, and I'll let you get a word and say I'm just very excited. But remember, we always do, as we always do, we have raffles. So make sure you let us know you're on, because your name is going in the hat right now. So go ahead, Sam. Do your thing.
Where do we go, George? Where do we go? Welcome. We're excited. It's been a long road, but before we talk about the Crazies, I do want to make a public service announcement about Forbidden. So, I've experienced some delays with a new printer that I've been using to get the hollow foil, gold, silver covers, and all that stuff. So, today I just received my tracking number that it's on my way to me. So as soon as I get it, it's going right out the door to you. And, the goal was to get it to you in May. I was trying to get it to you before May. This was the longest I had to wait for anything to come back from a printer. Rest assured, I will get it out to you.
We one of our friends. And
okay, so this episode of Catch the Craze is brought to you by Seek the Suicide Squad. You should live on Kickstarter now. Yes. So support Seek on Kickstarter. I will add the link below. Official sponsor of this episode of Catch the Craze, Jared Winsborough, the creator of Seek.
That's right. Big shout out to Jerry Winsborough. Thank you very much for reaching out. We are glad to do it. Definitely, guys, you guys got to check out that Kickstarter. It's on now. Seek. So check it out. Go to Kickstarter. Search SEAK, Seek. So yeah, check that out. For a second, my YouTube went down.
Did it?
I had a big error on my screen. But
That's
anyway,
not good.
so yes. So we have a new sponsor. Thank you very much. We gave you the scoop on what's going on with Forbidden. We have a couple of people in the chat already. And remember, as always, we are going to have raffles. Okay, we're going to be launching. Now, we're launching tonight. We agreed to launch at 7:45. I want to launch at 8. Sam said 7. We went to 7:45.
7:45.
So at 7:45, we will go live. Now, remember, that first day bundle is in effect. Okay, the first day bundle will give you the first 3 issues of the book in their special covers: holofoil, silver, and gold. Okay, now, not only that, the covers are also going to be numbered: 1 of 250, 2 of 250, depending on how you pledge, and we will be able to see that live here on this show. So when you pledge, we will let you know who's 1, who's 2, who's 3, or whatever. Hopefully, we'll have more than 3 people pledging tonight while we're on. But yeah, we'll let you know who are these pledges. It's gonna be exciting. It's gonna be fun. We're gonna have a good time with it.
Yes.
And that is the link for Seek that we just posted. Oh, there he is. Mark made it. Mark made it to the party.
What? No, platinum? Platinum.
we almost threw white gold in there, but we decided not to. What's going on, Mark? I know big shout out to Mark Torres from It Came From the Radio. He's got an engagement that he's got to go to at 8 o'clock, but he stopped by to say hello, so I appreciate you, my friend.
Gracias.
Very much so. So yeah, so Sam, we got a bunch of stuff prepared for our.
We got a lot of stuff. We're just waiting for a few more to join in, and we're going to play the new promo trailer for our Kickstarter, which is pretty dope. We're excited about that. And let's see, what else?
We're going to give you a sneak peek at some of the stretch goals. Sam's been very, very hard at work on some artwork. So we're going to show you some of the stuff that he's been working on. We got some really cool covers that you will be able to see for when we reach, a larger goal.
Yes. Hey, Gilbert, welcome.
Very big. Oh, Gilbert, big shout out to Gilbert. He's going on the list. So we have a few things that we are going to be showing you guys.
Not only that, in fact, what you're talking, I got to work on the image here. What you're talking, but let me just make sure. What is this?
Yeah, no. So we're gonna have tons of things. If you guys notice, I'm wearing my Jets hat because the draft is tonight, and I'm missing it because this is more important than anything else. So here we are. We're going to be giving away stuff. We're going to be giving you information about the Crazees. If you guys have questions about them, what are you doing?
I was just looking at the comments. Go ahead. You know me.
I just looked at it myself. If you have questions about the book, this would be a nice time to discuss some of the story. If you guys have read it, you guys that are following us, if you have questions about it, if you have any ideas as to where you think the story's going, we can talk about it. So this will be a nice little time to chat about that kind of stuff as well.
Yes. Hold on a second.
What are you doing?
What is it? Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah, so while we're at it, hold on. So this is...
we fired Herb.
Yeah, so we fired my engineer. I walked him to the bus stop. He pissed me off.
So Sam's got to do more than.
Yes. So, but while we're at it, I do want to just acknowledge the fact that we are big supporters of the independent community, and while we love and appreciate everybody's support, we also want to acknowledge the fact that we do have peers that currently have campaigns as well. So I do want to acknowledge that we have Amerikaiju is currently on Kickstarter down to I think 6 days left, 6 or 7 days left.
Yes,
Edgar Paston. So check it out. I'm posting that link in the summary, and also Daphne Lage's Kickstarter, Tall Tales. I'm also posting that link in the summary. So check theirs out as well. Show them love.
big shout out to Daphne too. Sorry to interrupt, Sammy, but big shout out to Daphne, who's got another one coming out May 3rd. May 3rd, she debuts the second, I believe it's the second issue, correct me if I'm wrong, Daph, the second issue of her first Kickstarter, which was very successful. And I actually have a copy of that book somewhere in here. I promise you I do. But yeah, go ahead, Sam. So what else?
And let me mute this.
Eagle Raven. Big shout out to Daphne.
Yes.
Oh, and this is what the Hollow 4 covers look like, just so that you guys kind of get an idea of what our covers will be looking like. So
yes,
that's gonna be cool.
And Cast the Craze is doing a crossover promotion with Diggins McDougal and his book, The Nefarious Smiths. Here's the link to the Nefarious Smiths, and let me just show you. He was a guest on our show. This is Diggins McDougal. He has a concept that mirrors the style of Cast the Crazies, and he's represented by Inked, who Ink basically represents a lot of independent creators and helps them with their campaigns. And Ink is also a division of the NSC Roadshow, which is one of our partners. And so we started talking, and he introduced me to Diggins, and we talked about it. So on our stretch goals, if we hit a specific stretch goal level, you'll get a free PDF copy of The Nefarious Smiths. And if they hit the same number, we both have the same stretch goal number, you'll get a copy. His followers, his backers will get a copy of the Crazees #1 PDF as well. So we're doing this crossover. It's the first time we're doing it. It sounds cool. So again, just everybody watching, while we want you to back Cast the Crazies, we also want to make sure that you also give love to all our independent friends out there in the community.
There's room for everybody in here.
Yes.
There's room for everybody. So a quick, I see a comment here from Mark, Mark Torres from A King from the Radio. Serious question. Now that you're getting feedback for the comics, do you find yourself changing storylines or ideas to keep them guessing, or do you find yourself wanting to cater to the fans?
No, we don't change our trajectory because we had it already plotted out for many episodes, and we're going to keep you guessing no matter what. So so we're not altering anything, but we are taking into consideration things today that are trending today, that are relatable today. Hey, what's up, John Ottinger? Welcome. And Jonathan Syfax, welcome. And Handy the Sock, what's up? Wow, it's a party.
It's blowing up.
It's a party. There you go. Yes.
Yeah, and also, Mark, to be honest with you, I haven't heard enough feedback to kind of like start changing ideas.
Word.
So if you guys have read the book and you have some ideas, or you want to talk about some of the storylines, let us know, and then I can. But I think like Sam said, we are definitely, we have an idea, we have like that we're going. We don't want to pull whatever people are doing, like in some of these streaming services, like, oh, fans think that this is going to happen, let's just switch it up and tell a whole different story because they're on to us. You know what, if you're on to us, you're on to us. But like Sam said, I think there's enough in here to keep people guessing. So, but good question, man. Thank you for the question. That's Mark putting on his journalist hat on. I love it.
Yeah, Marky the Funky Bunch. It's such a good vibration. So we seem to have enough people in the audience that we might maybe play the trailer, the promo.
Let's do it, Bob.
Here's your first look at our Cast the Crazies promo.
If you can hear me, please help us to be the best podcast in the universe. I thought you'd never ask.
there it is. Our promo. What do you think? We try to keep it as easy peasy, simple as possible. Thoughts in under a minute. That was the goal. Under a minute.
Under a minute, dude.
Right.
That's great. That's excellent, man. Put a smile on my face. I really like it. When you said that to me, dude, I was like, wow. And not because I'm part of the project, but I love the storytelling aspect of it. And you guys can tell us what you guys think of it. But I loved it, dude.
Thank you, John.
Epic. Nice. Thanks, John. Appreciate that. Big shout out to John, man. He was also on the show. And,
Wash hands.
was that?
Wash hands.
Is that somebody else on the chat?
Mark and Kevin Radio
Oh,
says,
he's clapping. He's clapping.
oh, that's what it is? I saw wash hands. It's like, oh, man.
He saw this. I think he was doing this.
A big clap.
Oh, man. Thanks, Gilbert. Yeah, no, dude. Thank you very much, Sammy. Good job, man. Good job.
Thank you.
Where's your clap? You had the whole clap.
Oh, my bad.
Give yourself a little. Good job. Damn, baby.
This is why I don't use emojis.
Thank you, Handy the sock.
Thank you, Handy.
Dope.
Yes.
Oh man, yeah, no, that's good, man. That's nice. That's a nice start. Listen, guys, in 30 minutes we will be launching this thing. So
In 30 minutes we're launching.
Yeah. This is why I don't use emojis.
Yes. And we're excited because, we broke a record with how many people signed up on our landing page, which is pretty awesome. We're hoping that a lot of you are with us tonight. We really are excited about this issue, The Crazees Come to Earth. And if you saw that trailer, and we'll play it again later on tonight, but the Crazees are coming, and the highly anticipated locals are coming to Earth.
The locals.
This is, what are you, loco?
Another question from Gilbert says, "Is there going to be an animated series in the future?"
Oh,
Man,
Gilbert, from your mouth to God's ears. From your mouth.
Gilbert, if you know somebody,
Yes.
you know what I mean? Let us know.
Yeah,
That's definitely something that we would love for it to happen. I think it lends itself to that. What you saw there is something that actually Sam, you commissioned a couple of artists overseas to do a quick animation. What you saw there with Sam going up and saying, to be the best podcast in the world, and then the crazy man coming, I wish you'd never ask. That was something that we did last year, right?
When we first launched, yes.
When we first launched, for the first launch. And then, Sam, being the creative Sam that he is, decided to put that together with the bus thing that he did, and then boom, there it is.
Yeah.
So, yeah. I like when I get those surprises in my text messages, like, yo, check this out. I'm like,
oh yeah, because once I go in the lab, what happened is when I get that spark of inspiration, I just go into the lab and I'm done. And you just can't get me out until I get whatever's in my head. I have to get it out and I have to see it. There's what else? Oh yeah, Mark says he wants to do the voice.
I know he does a great Elmo.
Does he?
That's what he said. I do a great Elmo.
Oh man, I gotta hear that.
No, seriously, we do. We gotta hear that.
Yeah.
Speaking of hearing, there are some things. Talking about some of the rewards on the Kickstarter this time around. We've been getting a lot of positive feedback for the theme song of the show. So we decided to, as one of the rewards will be to put the theme song on an MP3, and then you guys can carry it wherever you go. Wherever you go, listen to the theme song.
I've been working on that for a hot minute. Yes, I want a theme song that's as epic as Pokemon.
Are you gonna have my bars in the theme song? Are you gonna throw my bars in?
No.
I didn't think so.
No, I want people to want it. Are you crazy?
Damn, savage.
Yo, I'll put you up against Blind Fury first. If you get past Blind Fury, then we'll talk. He's like, who's Blind Fury?
Yeah, exactly. Who's Blind Fury?
He's a freestyle rapper.
Okay.
Who's half blind. And anyway, that's why they call it. Yeah, he 106 in Park. I don't know. We're going off in a tangent, but 106 in Park back in the days, they used to have the freestyle, the freestyle battles, and he was the champion. He was knocking everybody out back to back to back.
I remember that.
Oh, he was so witty with it. You could put on a P Diddy song and he'll flow in that song, no matter what he did, it was amazing. $20,000 perk. Sam will come to your house and sing the song to you for a month in the crazy man uniform.
Oh,
Costume.
for 25. For 25.
25. Look at that. See, that's my 1-800 avocados. George is my lawyer, right?
You can't make listen, I'm trying to get the crazy man to appear on this show.
George is my attorney. He's like, Bengasaki.
I'm trying. Mark, good idea. Mark is full of ideas.
Yeah, no.
G's.
It's crazy.
20 G's. Sam might just do it for 20 G's.
Oh, what?
Don't play.
What?
Play.
I won't even have to go back home. I'll stay there for the month. I'll wake you up and I'll sing to you. I'll make sure I'll sing you to bed. Jeez.
Damn. Oh man, it's serious.
Like, darling,
so we got 7 names up in here. We need some more names.
Send
guys,
me. Yes, and we will be.
If you are watching,
and everybody who backs us tonight will be going into a raffle once we get to 5. 5 backers.
Every set of 5 backers. Now remember, we're going to be on here till about 8:30, 9 o'clock. Okay?
Yes.
So don't get too crazy. But
yes. So
yeah,
for every 5 backers tonight, we're going to put your name in the raffle, and you will win a prize.
I got some prints. I got a print of Russ 5377. I got a couple. I got this one here, which is the cover of the actual first book. We have that. I have other stuff in here too.
He's half flying.
There you go. We got this one. We got this one. So we got a few things. We got a few things going on.
We got a thing going on. So while we do that, George is going to talk about some of the perks and that first day, the first 24 hours, what that bundle is. But before he does, there's a word from a sponsor.
Do you have a Kickstarter campaign and you're trying to figure out how to get the word out? You look online and you see the competition is fierce. Comic-Cons are slowly coming back, but in the meantime, how do you spread the word? You worked for hours creating your campaign. You post on as many social media sites as possible, trying to get the word out to no avail. Well, look no further. Why not sponsor an episode of Catch the Craze podcast, the fastest growing indie podcast in the market today? That 30-second promo can get you an extra 2 to 3 backers or more. Who knows? Let's go. Hit the link below and get one step closer to a successful campaign.
One step closer to a successful campaign. All right, George. So, what do we got going on? What's in that first? Why is that first day, that bundle, those first 24 hours so important? And what's so special about that bundle?
So, okay. So we have, all right. So on the first day bundle, now these aren't going to be the books that you're going to see on there, but we have issue 1, okay, and issue 2. So the first day bundle is going to have the first 3 issues. I mean, the 3rd issue isn't here yet because we haven't finished it. But these books are now going to be a hollow foil cover, a silver cover, and the brand new book will be the gold cover. Now, those books are going to be printed that way for only 250 print run. So each one of those books is going to have a 250 print limited run that we are only doing for this Kickstarter. Now, once they run out, they run out. But what's going to happen is they're all going to be numbered. 1 of 250, 2 of 250, 3 of 250. So this is going to go throughout the campaign. But the first day bundle is important because the sooner you pledge, the lower your number is. So if you're the first pledge, the person to pledge first tonight, you get book 1 of 250. Okay, we will let you know who that is as long as, if you guys are watching right now, you guys that are watching, if you guys decide you want to pledge at 7:45, you're going to get on there, bam, pledge. We will have that name and we'll announce that name right here so that you can see that there are no tricks. There are no gimmicks. We're going to do this live.
Silly wabbit.
Yeah, so you're going to get the first day bundles, basically essentially going to be all 3 issues of the books. 1, 2, and 3.
Right.
You're going to get the hollow foil, the silver, and the gold cover. You're also going to get PDFs of it. You're also going to get the Catch the Craze logo that we have. That's a sticker. It's a sticker of that, and that's going to be for the first day bundle. Okay. So, but the biggest thing about the bundle is the fact that it's exclusive. Now, you can also add things to it. We have add-ons. So if you want an extra copy of a book or whatever it is, you just hit the add-on button and add whatever you want to your to your cart, which is something that Kickstarter is now starting to do. So that's going to be on the first day bundle. You definitely want to be one of the first ones. It's exciting. I can't wait to see who it is. Really, it's what I'm waiting to see.
I mean, it's just the fact that that in September we launched our first campaign with issue number 1, and we're at issue number 3.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Within a 7-month period, we're at issue number 3, which is pretty amazing. I'm pretty excited about it. I'm pretty excited. I believe I've become a cover artist from now. I've just been knocking out all this stuff, but it's fun. It's a fun read. It's I love the characters. I can't wait. You're gonna see a lot of new characters in this book, and every book there are more and more characters coming in that play an integral part into the series.
Sam's funny, man. When I'm up, so I was lettering Forbidden. Okay, I'm lettering Forbidden, and I hadn't read the book or whatever. So this is 160 pages, dude. So I'm lettering. I'm like on page, I don't know, 150. Now, this is an epic story. A lot of characters. You're talking about, you've heard of Sen. You've heard, if you've watched the shows in the past, you've heard of Sen. You've heard of Lord Box, and you've heard of Viejo, and then. And Dazara and stuff like that. So you start the world is built. He's a world builder. This guy's a world builder, right? By the time I'm on page 145, Los Hermanos Unidos. I'm just gonna say that. When you read the book, you'll know who that is. But these guys are just coming out of the woodwork towards the end of the book. I'm like, more characters? What? So Sam is a big fan of just adding characters to his stories. So just warning you, you're going to get a lot more characters coming into this story.
Well, the characters make sense. What's up?
Yo, John, I have my wallet ready. Big shout out to Jerry Winsborough.
Jerry Winsborough, yes.
Mr. Seek himself.
Yes, the official sponsor of this episode.
That's right, the official sponsor.
Yes, but yes, so they make sense. And I remember when you Leak, I think that's her name. There were several characters. Like, oh man, where did she come? Where did she come from? So the way that it's 160 pages. It's a really good big story. But at the end of it, it leaves you with questions, and that's what I wanted to. So it ends there with the potential to have a second chapter. But it was funny to hear from George when he's like, because I'm excited about the fact that George has completed lettering the book, and we're about 30% almost done with coloring. We still got another 70%. We got a long way to go with the coloring of the book, but yeah.
No, the funny thing is that you have, every time I thought I was done lettering, there were like pages missing. There were pages coming out of nowhere. I'm like, all right, dude, I got 20 pages left. He's like, yeah, man, that fifth book is like 52 pages. I'm like, pages? I got 32 pages. What do you mean? He's like, wait, no, it's 52. I'm looking, I'm like, oh my God, I'm missing half of that book. So every time I thought I was done, there were just more pages coming in. But yeah, no, it's a good read. You guys are gonna have a good time reading the first 20 pages. And I know we veered off, but yes. Yeah, no, we were just talking Forbidden for a second. So no, Jerry, big shout out to you, my man. We thank you for sponsoring the show. Everybody, just make sure you go check out Seek on Kickstarter.
Yes, the link is in the chat. So just scroll up and
make that quick pledge and then come right back.
Yeah. So again, check out Seek and everybody that's participating. Tall Tales, the Nefarious Smiths, Kaiju, there's so much stuff. You know what's crazy? Is that every time I go onto Facebook, I see like 20 more new Kickstarters. I'm like, wow, the competition is thick.
So many. There's so many.
Kickstarter has become the comic book shop for indies. It seems that way to me. Anyway, so what else is going on? What else are we offering?
So hold on. Okay, so you have your regular, at $5, you have your PDFs. This is in case you missed it reward. Now at $5, you get the first two PDFs, the first two issues as PDFs of the your before and after, just stuff, telling you about how some of the characters came together and things like that. So in this bundle, you're gonna get the third version or the third issue of issue number 3.
Uh-oh.
The stretch goals, and back in full effect. Like, you could just go to a con and pick up a book. I don't know. I think Kickstarter might actually see a drop. That's just my opinion. I don't know what you guys think, but I think that's what's going to happen.
Yeah, I'm just checking my.
So Arella sees us on Twitch.
She sees us on Twitch, but not on.
She sees us on Twitch. I think it's just on. Maybe it's just YouTube. I wonder how anybody watching us on Facebook, can you still see us, because our stream went down on YouTube. Okay, so John is on Facebook. John Ottinger. He says you can see us and hear us.
Oh, we're back.
Facebook.
Yeah, we're back.
All right, we're good. We're good. Ooh.
Yeah, we're back on. I can see us on Facebook, on YouTube.
I can see us now.
Yeah.
All right, that was.
Yeah,
what do you think, Sam? What do you think? Do you think that once the Oh, okay, we're back. Hold on.
Yeah, we're back online.
All right, sweet.
Sorry about that. For some reason, StreamYard was having some sort of issue because I had to go to the website and refresh it.
Look at that, man. Look at that. Herb is fired. You take over. I like it. We don't need Herb.
Yeah, Herb would have freaking had us streaming in Taiwan. And I was like, what the hell?
I wouldn't have minded that, though.
I know.
All right, so where do we go? Do we go to let's talk about that cover real quick, and then we'll just address what Mark was talking about. So that's the cover that I was talking to you guys about. Change the colors on it. It's got that gold. It's got that 60-cent, old school logo there on top. The title of the book at the bottom, which is Not Lost to Craze. We'll change that. We'll definitely change that. But yeah, no, what do you guys think? I think we're thinking about doing that as a stretch goal further on down the road. Hoping we get to stretch goals. But Daphne said she was worried there for a second. Me too.
Me too. I was like, what the hell?
Very worried. You know what though? Big shout out to Aurelius Delgado and John Ottinger, who let us know that Twitch was still up and Facebook was still up.
Yeah, we're back up.
Yeah, we're good. We're back. Anyway, so
some of the biscuit eater.
So we have that. Sam also has another cover that he worked on, a little homage cover. That is, I see that's becoming very popular. The homage covers, like the retro covers.
Yes. Let me see, where is that?
Mark, I thought my question broke the stream. It probably did, dude.
Yeah. So this is my homage to Superman #1. So I'll zoom in for you guys there. So there's the Crazees coming to Earth, crash landing on Earth. Sam and George panicking. The crazy man doing his thing with a little dance move. John Travolta dance move. So this is also part of the stretch environment.
There you go. So that's coming down the pike. Hoping we get to some high numbers on those things. And for everybody who's done a Kickstarter, you guys know how expensive shipping some of this stuff is, printing this stuff is. That's why these stretch goals are important, because it helps us get beyond whatever goal we wanted to meet and get into a larger number where we can offer some of these things and send some of these things out. Now, listen, a lot of these things are good because it gives us just more content for us to have when, like Mark said, when conventions do come back, to have some of these things at conventions for people to maybe come by the table and pick some of the stuff up. Right. So there's always that. But yeah, so what do you think, Sam? What do you think about conventions and Kickstarters? You think once conventions come back in full force, Kickstarter will slow down?
No.
Take a back seat?
No.
You think it's still going to be the monster that it is?
Because I think
Tell us why.
Because it's going to be that first opportunity to get something before it hits stores for a lot of creators. And most creators, independents, don't have distribution. So I think it's still going to be the destination for people looking for that new, fresh stuff, or support the people that they've been supporting for a long time, the loyalists. So I don't see anybody being affected by Kickstarter. I think it's become the new way of doing business, especially for the independents.
Yeah, I think that while it's not going to go away, I don't think it's going to be as big, in my opinion. I just think that people being able to get out and go in and
the Crazees. They're coming. The Crazies are coming. The Crazies are coming.
I don't know if it's StreamYard or what it is. I don't know who you're using to stream, but it's acting up.
Again?
It's acting up. I'm getting a spinning box on my YouTube feed.
Oh no, mine is playing.
I don't know. All right, good. No, dope. So yeah, we're about 4 minutes away from me hitting that launch button. But what else do we have going on the Crazees here? So yeah, we also have. I mean, our biggest tier is being that we have a platform where we can promote other independents, and we can shine light on some of the stuff that they're doing. We decided that one of our stretch goals will be a promotional stretch goal for those of you who want to be a part of that. So basically, at the highest level, which is going to be our $200 level, what we're going to do is we're going to have the shout out reward.
Shout it out.
Get your business or your comic book seen and shout it out on the podcast for an entire month. So the entire month of whenever we finally get some of the books back and everything like that, for that entire month, we're going to be dedicated to promoting you and pushing you on the show. And part of that also is going to be, obviously, you're going to get the bundle, the PDF bundle, the sketchbook. You're going to get the printed issue of number 3, the regular cover. You're also going to get the gold cover, the silver cover, the holofoil cover, the MP3 that we've been talking about. We're doing an Ultra Vibes t-shirt, which is this guy on a t-shirt for the summer for you. We're also going to get a printed copy of the sketchbook, and this will include sketchbooks 1, 2, and 3. And then that big shout out on the podcast to promote your business for that month. So that's the biggest reward. That's limited to 5, and hopefully that'll get the word out for your comic, your business, or whatever it is that you guys are doing.
Yes. And so I'm just going to show some of the things that are part of the stretch goals. This is the bookmark, front and back of the Crazees bookmark. I'll zoom in for you guys. So there it is. Be careful what you wish for. Then there is, let's see, watch this. I did that. Here's a bonus cover, which is also on the bookmark. Let's see. And here's the premium sketch card of the Crazy Man. Part of a stretch goal. And that's the front of it. And I'll zoom in for you guys. Sorry. There it is. Bang. And then this is the back of it. So those are all part of the stretch goals for the Kickstarter, which launches in 1 minute. What? It's like going to Lamar's class. It's like, oh, we're going to have a baby. George is like, yo, Sam, you're messing up my cool.
Oh, man.
Yes. But, yeah, so we're back on YouTube. Everything's, I have to keep StreamYard in front of me open, because whenever I minimize it is when we went offline for some reason. So, I got to write to these people. I gotta check out Periscope, because we're on live on Periscope, but I've never actually been on Periscope. So, but I created an account there because it's part of Twitter. But yeah, so we are. Yes, are you gonna hit that button?
Let's go. Ready? I'm about to prepare to launch.
Yeah, what is it? Move that bus. Yeah.
Let's launch now.
Let's launch now. Let's see. Is it launched?
Let's see if this works now. Remember, we're doing this live, and live things tend to. Oh, okay. Looks like the project is live.
The project is live. Catch the Crazy. I'm seeing it for the first time. For the first time. Let's see.
Do we have a first day bundle in there? Tell me we do.
Yeah, we should. Yes, it is. The go. No, I don't see. Oh, it's probably at the bottom.
Let us know, guys, because I can make some changes in here.
I don't see the first day bundle.
Oh, man.
Gold print reward. Going print reward. All caught up reward. I don't see the first day bundle.
Come on now. Come on now. Here we go. Let's do it. Hold on a second.
I'm scared. ¿Qué pasó?
Give it a minute. Give it a minute. Let's see. Hold on.
I'm gonna log out of my account.
Yeah, log out. Log back in. Let me see. Let me check it out here on my end. Let us know what you guys
Catch
think.
the crazy.
Don't nobody pledge yet. Hold on a second.
We're losing altitude.
All right, hold on. Let's see.
Let's see. First day bundle. There it is.
It's
yes,
up, baby.
I see it.
It's up.
Woo!
All right, guys, go to town. Go to town and let us know what you think.
Spread the word. Have you heard? We are live. We are alive. It's alive.
There you go, baby. Oh,
So
man.
yeah, so we are live. It's exciting. Catch the Crazees Part 3. So excited. So excited. Let's see. HTTPS.
All right, yeah, YouTube went down again, I guess, for Mark. Thank you, Mark, for stopping by. Appreciate you. Big shout out to Mark Torres. Make sure you check out. It came from the radio. It goes on. Check it out on iHeart Radio. Check it out.
Yes.
Check it out there, and yeah, listen to that show. It's completely awesome. So yeah, we are live now. The bundle is there, which I love. The link is on the side there. I don't know if you put it on Facebook. But yeah, guys, so we are on.
We're
It's
on.
like Donkey Kong.
On like Donkey Kong. So, let's see.
Let me see, where is that? Did I save it?
What?
No.
Any questions about the trailer? Any questions about the book? Any feedback for those of us who backed the first 2 issues? Anything you'd like us to answer?
Yeah, talk to us. Tell us what you guys think.
Come and talk to me. I really want to meet you, girl. Come on, talk to us.
We got quiet. I'll tell you, this thing going down.
Huh?
YouTube going down a couple of times.
No, it's still on. I'm watching it. I still got the online. Yeah, it went down when Mark was on. New backer. All right, we got our first backer in.
First backer. Drum roll.
Yes.
Drum roll, please.
Mr. Scythe.
Johnny Boy with the #1 pledge of the night.
New backer. Yes, we got 2 backers in there.
2 backers. Oh, 2 backers. All
Yes.
right, let's see what we got here. What we got here? Let's see. Let's take a look at the backer report.
Yes.
All right, so you guys.
We got
just
Gilbert.
so you know, Gilbert. All right, so
Going in name for the raffle.
going in.
Going in.
All right. So the way that that Kickstarter does is it gives us a backing report. So right now, Jonathan is the first backer. Gilbert Rodriguez, big shout out to you, my man. You are the second backer. So right now we're looking at, you guys are both getting books, 1 of 250 and 2 of 250. So let's see
Oh,
what
John got 1. John went in. He was salivating. He's like, I want #1.
I was like, I'm waiting for that first day bundle to show up before I pledge, though.
Numero uno. I know, Johnny boy.
You know what? Johnny's been telling me this whole time, dude. I'm the #1 fan, and then here he is.
He is.
And
He is.
back. Appreciate you, John.
I got something for you. Yes, John's been a loyalist. I can't wait to meet up with Johnny at PowCon. That's where we're going. Hey, where's Sal? Sal's supposed to be in here.
Sal,
That's
yeah,
another thing. As we're talking about Catch the Crazees, come down, come one, come all. We'll have a ball. Pledge today. But George and I will be at PowCon. I forgot all about that. We were supposed to announce that, but there it is. Boom. We will be hosting the Catch the Craze panel, a podcast panel where we're talking to you about how to create a podcast from a budget to low end to a professional to the tools and the software and streaming and branding. So it's going to be fun. Join us May 29th and 30th, I believe.
Yes, 2-day show.
Yeah, 2-day show. And 1 o'clock Saturday the 29th, George and I will be hosting the panel. And if we have Wi-Fi, we'll be streaming live from PowCon, so anybody who can't be there. And then here's the deal clincher. This is the awesome part. Are you ready for this one?
You are listening to Catch the Craze.
Yeah, that's the wrong one, but
You're
there it is. Drum roll. All you artists out there, all you enthusiasts, all you aspiring creators out there, you're not published, but you want to get recognition. We are hosting an art contest, and we're gonna announce the winners live at PowCon on stage. Oh, we got 3 backers.
Oh.
Yes.
Focus on what you're doing.
Yes. Hold on.
Look at the pretty lights.
Yes. And so at PowCon, you have to the 28th to get us your version, your rendition of the Crazees. It could be a cover, it could be a pinup, whatever it is. Show us your best version. The deadline is the 28th. We're going to announce it live at PowCon. So if you can't make it there, you can watch us online because we'll be streaming live as long as we have Wi-Fi. And the winner will get featured on Catch the Craze podcast. We're going to interview you. Your art will get featured inside the book of issue number 4. And you will win some cool prizes, some cool swag, and bragging rights. So you're going to get on Catch the Craze podcast. You're going to get into the book so you can tell anybody, hey, my stuff's in this issue. And you can tell the world when you come on the show, and you'll get some cool prizes from us at the show. And we're going to have 3 winners, first place, second place, and winner. And so it's good, really fun stuff. So show us your best crazy. Start drawing today, and you can send it anytime from now till the 28th. The 28th is the deadline because we want at least 24 hours to be able to vote before we make the announcement. So show us your best version of the Crazees and send it to contact@catchthecraze.com. That's contact@catchthecraze.com with a D-A, not a T-H-E. That's my spiel, and I'm sticking to it. But yes. Oh, we got another backer. Oh, the backers are coming in.
Yeah, baby.
Yes.
Backer number 3, Seer Nova Comics.
Backer number 4, Little
Thank you
House.
very much. Little House.
Thank
Backer number 4. Thank you guys. Really
Yes.
appreciate the love. One more backer. We're gonna go into this.
The roof is on fire.
For our Prince. If we get another backer in here, we'll throw it down.
Yeah, one more.
We'll
We're gonna put you in for a raffle. It's gonna be some cool stuff.
Let me start folding these things up. I didn't know it was gonna happen so fast.
yeah, it's just exciting. Yeah, I was like, I feel it's like I'm in the waiting room and George is giving birth.
Wow. Interesting. That just boom. It was like a quick. I didn't even see it coming. That was good. You son of a.
Oh, so let me put a new link. Hold on.
Throw the link up there. Throw the link up there. I'm getting.
Here's a new link. Who's this? All righty. Here's the link. That's the new link. All right, close.
Who else is in the chat? Anybody else?
Jer. So we got 5 backers. All right. Yes.
Oh, we got 5. Oh,
Jer.
We're gonna have to do a raffle real quick.
Yeah. So let's see who we got. So we got.
Thanks, Jerry.
I gotta read this again. So we got Jer. We got Little House. We got Cianova. We got Gilbert. We got Jonathan. Nice.
Now, another thing to remember, guys, is that your book, and we're going in. Your book is coming with a certificate of authenticity.
Authenticity.
So your book is gonna have is basically gonna have a little card that has the backer that you were, and we're gonna take that right from the website, so you see it. It's from the Kickstarter website. It's not even something we did, and we'll put that in there in the packages. I just put the names in the hat here.
Yes, the first raffle.
So here we go for raffle time. It's raffle time. It's not even 8 o'clock.
No, it's not even 8. Let's do this.
You are listening to Catch the Craze.
Name is out. You ready?
Yes.
Now, guys, when I read this name, all right, make sure that you send us. The name is right here. Make sure you send us the information as to where we need to send this to you, okay? If I can take it to you, if you're in New York, I'm gonna drive it to your house. So here's the.
He's a squatter. Be careful. He's a squatter. He might not leave.
Opening it up. Come on.
No, it's not Johnny Boy.
Come on.
It's not Johnny Boy.
Come on.
It can't be.
Come on, dude.
No. Let me see. No way!
Come on,
Johnny,
seriously.
yo, he truly is. He truly is our number one fan.
I'm dead serious. The guy, I swear to God, pull that thing out of this. There's not a million John names in there. Yo, that is insane.
Congratulations, Johnny boy. You son of a biscuit. You're taking it all from everybody. But anyway, we get 5 more backers. We put everybody's name in the raffle again.
Names are in there already. We're going to do it again. John's name is out. Don't worry. John can't win again.
John can't win again. Take him out.
All right, John, let me know which one you want, Johnny.
Yeah, you get the boot. You got the boot.
Which one do you want? Do you want this one, that one, or that one? You decide which one you want. You let me know. You let me know, John. Wow, Johnny's batting 1,000 today.
Yes.
Holy cow.
Yes.
Wow. Yeah, no, so big shout. Thank you, everybody. Right now, we have 5 backers, and hopefully it'll be growing.
Yes. And we're excited. I mean, this is, George's lettering issue 3, and we're excited about this. It really came out really good. Response needed. Get your reward. Oh, God. This is somebody I've been backing. He says that they need my response. See that? I'm even getting information from that. But what was I saying? I'm getting old.
Yeah. I don't know where you were going.
I don't know where I was going yet. But if you picked up the first 2 issues, what do you think about it? I think one of the things that Mark asked the question earlier in the show was, have you changed anything based on feedback? But we haven't got much feedback. And so we love to hear from everybody about what your thoughts about the series. Where do you think it's going? Oh, we got 6 backers.
Backer alert. I didn't want to cut you off.
Yes, 6
shout
backers.
out to Russell Allen. Russ Explode. You guys got to check that show out.
Yes, Russ Explode. I'm going to be on his show. I don't know if it's this Sunday or next Sunday, but I'm going to be on the show. So check me out on Russ Explode.
Big shout out. You might guys want to check that out. He's got a really cool show on YouTube and on Facebook. It's everywhere. Just stream, how we do. We stream everywhere. Yes. So definitely check out Russ Explode.
Yes.
That's a really cool show. Thank you, Russell, for the love. So
yes.
So where we at? We are at how many now?
We are at 6 backers.
6 backers. Wow. All right.
Wow. We get 4 more. We're doing another raffle. 4 more.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
For your cousins, hermano, primo.
Yeah, don't worry, guys. Jonathan can't win anymore.
Yes, I know. It's like, yo, go out the window, go hooty hoo. Get the whole crew here. Oh yeah. Hercules. Awesome. I know, right? Johnny boy, you're beasting.
Exciting time.
I wish I had his luck.
Dude, I'm telling you, play the lotto, John. Like, that's crazy.
I know.
But you know what? Johnny doesn't believe in luck. He'll tell you all about it.
Yes. So while we're waiting for questions, we're gonna play the trailer again.
Let's do it.
Yes.
If you can hear me, please help us to be the best podcast in the universe. I thought you'd never ask.
The Crazees are coming. We got another pledge. Number 7, Daphne.
The Crazees are coming. Daphne, big shout out. Thank you, Daph. All right, listen, we're 3 away from another raffle. Holy cow, it's exciting stuff.
Yes, we're 3 away from another raffle. Another chance to win some cool stuff. Thank you again.
Yeah, I can't even speak right now. I can't even speak.
Yeah, I know. Poor George.
Thank you guys for your generosity. Awesome stuff.
Yes.
Awesome stuff.
There it is. There you go. Yes.
Johnny says he doesn't have any luck unless it's with the Crazees. The Crazees love you, Johnny.
Lucky number 7. Lucky Slevin. There you go. You gotta write that number down for the certificate of authenticity.
That's right. Lucky number 7. Wow, we got some really low numbers, man. This is good stuff.
Yes.
You guys are getting some cool stuff.
Yes. So again, we're excited. I'm excited to be out and about and doing a con. My first con. I'm glad it's local and it's in New Jersey. It's just a few minutes from my home. But it's going to give us an opportunity to connect. And I'm hoping that the people we've connected with the past 2 years doing the podcast, we get to meet some of the people there. I'm looking forward to it. We're going to do some live interviews from the show as well, so that's going to be fun. George and I will be taking turns, talking to some of the exhibitors as well throughout the weekend. So it's going to be fun. It's going to be cool. It's the first time George and I are doing a show since
like what, 07?
Thank,
08?
Thanks, Edgar. Again, check out Amerikaiju. Really good stuff. He's got 6 more days to go. Check it out. He's also a guest on our show, so check out that episode. Go to our channel. You'll see the episode with Edgar. He's a fabulous toy designer as well.
Yeah, thank you, Edgar. Thank you for stopping by and hanging out with us, crazy guys, for an hour or so. I know these shows go by quick, man. They go by fast. But yeah, no, it's going to be fun. I think that, so for those who don't know what the heck we're talking about the POW Con in Wayne, New Jersey. That's happening on May 29th and the 30th. And it's going to be at 1 Wayne Plot, what is it, PAL, P-A-L or something?
1 PAL Drive, Wayne, New Jersey.
Drive. There you go. So that's where it's going to be. It's going to be 2 days. We are hosting a podcasting panel on Saturday at 1 o'clock. So definitely check it out so that, come in, ask some questions, be part of the fun. We're going to have, Sam just announced a big art contest that we're going to be having for that. So that's going to be awesome.
So get your crazy skills going, and any medium, whether it's oils or inks or whatever it is, we're going to pick first place, second place, and third place winners. Again, your chance to get on Catch the Craze podcast, also get featured in the book, and win cool prizes from us. And the announcement will be live at the show. And we'll be hosting raffles at the show as well for everybody in the audience. So come to the podcast panel. Not only walk away with great content and information on creating your own podcast from the lowest end, from just a couple of bucks to the more professional grade. It's going to be fun. Interactive, a lot of trivia. It's going to be awesome.
Yeah, no, it's going to be good. I mean, we've never done it before. We've never done an actual based on the whole on podcasting before. So that's going to be a nice experience. And at the show, we're also going to have copies of the Crazees. So, for everybody who wants to head out there, we will be there. If you want to pick up some extra books, we're also going to have all of our other properties there. So, I'll have Wonder Duck and I'll have Russ, and Sam's going to have the whole, I mean, you guys don't know. You guys have no idea how many books or how many properties Sam has because he's been out of the game for a while. But he's got some stuff.
Sam's a beast.
Sam's a beast.
That guy's a beast.
Yeah, My Toilet will be there?
I'll be there with There's Nailing on My Toilet, with Cosmic Wars, Forbidden, Mandy Pandy and the Curfew, Scary Airy, The Oogly Booglies, Arg, The Adventures of Cosmic Gorf. I mean, the whole gamut. Duty's Adventures. I also have a coloring book I'll be there with. So it's going to be I'll have an extensive library of stuff. It's going to be cool.
Yeah, it's going to be good stuff, man. So yeah, it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. And wow, man, I'm amazed at the support right now, man. That's awesome.
Yeah.
We got through one raffle, and here we are. So for everybody just joining us, or if you've been on here, the campaign is live. Hit the link on the side there, and then and check it out if you want to check out what we have going on here.
Yes. So we're 3 away from the next raffle, which we're excited about. And we're hoping that the trailer is enough to capture your imagination and the attention. And, we're hoping that you enjoy reading issue 3 as much as we enjoyed writing and creating it and drawing it.
And if you just joined us again, also, we're going to be doing a swap, basically a PDF swap with another Kickstarter project that's out right now. And it's called The Nefarious Smiths.
The Nefarious Smith.
It is by Diggins McDougal.
Yes.
Awesome name. We've been talking about this name. He was on the show yesterday. I think we aired it, or was it Wednesday or Tuesday? One of them. I mean, this week's gone by so freaking fast.
Yes.
But yeah, we're swapping PDFs. So basically, we're going to have stretch goals. If we reach a certain stretch goal, you're going to get his PDF on our end. And if we reach a stretch goal on his campaign, they will be getting a PDF of our book. So that's how that's going to work. The stretch goal where you will get his book is at 2,500.
Yes.
So at 2,500, you get the Nefarious Smiths. Check it out on Kickstarter. But yeah, you get that PDF for free when we reach the $2,500.
Yes, and it's a way of, I think one of the things, it's a way of just supporting each other in the independent community, and also cross marketing. It was like, it's something new for us. Kickstarter was something new for us. We went from rookies to novices now. Now we have a fourth campaign in our system right now, so we're excited about this. And just working with Diggins on the crossover, it just made sense based on the look and feel. And he launched today as well, so we both launched today, and we decided that if he gets to the stretch goal of 2,500, and we did, that our followers and supporters will get a copy of each other's book. So that's a way of introducing another title to an audience that might not have picked it up or might not have known of the other. So we'll see if it works, and if it works, we want to do it again. And so I'm always willing to try. Just like that first time, my mom says, "Eat your Brussels sprouts." I was like, "Oh, it doesn't look good," but you never know until you try, right?
Yeah, Brussels sprouts are still not good.
I love Brussels sprouts.
Oof, no way. I don't even like the way they smell, dude.
I love cauliflower. I love
cauliflower. I like cauliflower.
I love beets.
Beets, I love.
I love vegetables. I just don't like kale.
Money.
I just don't like kale.
I like kale.
Kale
like
makes me
spinach,
itch.
Spinach.
I love arugula.
Arugula's money too. What are we talking about?
Anyway, why are we talking about food? We're supposed to be talking about the Crazees.
I'm getting hungry.
I know.
Well, so just so that everybody who's watching knows, we opened up the show thanking a lot of the independent artists that are within our circle, even outside the circle, or just around. Thank you very much, everybody, for all of the support. The support has been so big in trying to get on the show that we are backed up until like August. September, I think. We are not recording any shows right now for any airings on Fridays, because all of our Fridays are booked all the way through August or September, one of the 2 months. We have to look into our archives. So what we're doing is, for the next 2 months, until we catch up a little bit, and for the months of May and the months of June, if you have a Kickstarter that you want to promote, because it's happening in May or it's happening in June, hit us up. We will do live interviews for those Kickstarters starting in May. So definitely definitely hit us up, either whether it's Sam or myself. If you're on Facebook, go to Catch the Craze. If you're on Instagram, it's Catch the Craze. For Sam, it's Medina Whip for me.
Whip it good.
Never do a live stream on an empty stomach. You're right, Daph, because we're starving right now. So definitely hit us up. Let us know that's what's going on. We'll put you on the show. And if your project comes out in the fall, our dates will start opening up soon.
Yes.
And you'll be able to get on the show then.
Yes.
But thank you everyone for the support that we are getting, and the subscriber base is growing little by little.
Yeah, and I think really it's because we've been consistent since day one. Every Friday, you're gonna get an episode of Catch the Craze, and every week you're gonna get the Craze Intent or Less. I moved the What's in the Box to this Saturday because every day this week we were live streaming. And so I just didn't want to oversaturate our channel. So Saturday you'll have another episode of What's in the Box. And we just the demand has been there, and we just couldn't keep up with it without backing everybody up for long. So we said, let's get caught up, and let's just support the indie community with the Kickstarters. Since we've had a lot of campaigns reach out to us, and so every week we're going live with campaigns. So and we're more than happy to support while we're doing that.
No, it's awesome. I mean, I think that part of the enjoyment of doing this show is the fact that not only do we get to promote other people, but we also get to meet new creators. Like we've met a lot of cool people doing this stuff. Some of the guys that we met, Monty, he's got the what was the name of his book? Blood and Bullets.
Blood and Bullets, yeah.
Yeah, we met him. We met Russ Explode. He's got to be on the show actually. Russ Allen, we got to get you on the show. But a lot of guys that we would have not spoken to have come on the show, and what was that book that was really, it was hard for me to say, Dior's, I think it was.
Dior's. That was John Ottinger.
Yeah.
John Ottinger. He was in the chat.
Yeah. So, and great conversation.
His stuff is amazing.
It's freaking incredible.
And that's a great part, because I'm always a fan. I'm a fan by heart, and I love art. And so seeing all these different talented artists and come on the show, I mean, I geek out, and I'm like, damn. And it makes me work harder also, because I'm like, wow, look at that. I was like, how did they get that effect? Oh, wow, I didn't think about that. And so from a fan perspective, I just love being able to talk and meet with so many different people.
Yeah, and check out some of those shows, because those guys really some of these guys have been in the business for a very long time, and some of their stories are just incredible. And even new guys that are on the show. I mean, big shout out to what was the name of he's working with Behemoth right now. Kevin
Rotadelli.
He's working with Behemoth right now.
Rotadelli,
I think it's Rotadelli.
Rotadelli, yeah.
Big shout out to him. And these are just names that are just coming up. But that's been part of the fun of putting these shows together and being able to do that. So that's been great.
So we're 3 backers away from the next raffle. If we get 3 more backers, we're going to have another raffle. But in the meantime, let's just hear another word from our sponsor.
Seek is a bounty hunter who specializes in tracking and apprehending the most dangerous supervillains on the planet. Seek, along with her team having no superpowers or special weaponry of their own, Seek's only creed is, dead or alive, it makes no difference to me. If you're a fan of Daredevil, Jessica Jones, The Punisher, Gotham Central, and even the Suicide Squad, you should definitely check out Seek, live on Kickstarter now.
Seek. And that was this episode is sponsored by Jared Winsborough and Seek, which is currently running on Kickstarter today. And the link is in the chat.
Yes, big shout out to Jared. I can't wait to get that book. I supported the book itself. I can't wait to actually have it and read it. I know Jerry's been working on these books for a while, and that's not the only one that's coming out. He's got a whole universe.
Well, the artwork is sick. And we told him that when he was on the show. I mean, the artwork is just freaking so damn amazing. It's no wonder why. I don't know how long it took him, like a minute to make his goal, but his stuff is amazing. Pretty cool stuff.
No, for sure. Yeah, no, Kickstarter, man, it's bringing a lot of people together. It's us, and it's the people that we're interviewing. Big shout out to Chris Moses, who's the creator of the Saturn Effect, which is another campaign that's going on right now. So there's so much stuff, man. There's so much stuff.
Yeah, it's amazing. And I'll be bringing Forbidden to Kickstarter from Indiegogo in June. So the launch date is June 25th. And the landing page will go live right after the end of this campaign. So we're excited. Really excited about where we're heading with the Crazees, and the goal is to create a really good quality book that builds a demand for, and that people will appreciate and enjoy and laugh. And again, if you are a comic creator, if you're a podcaster, if you're a nerd, if you're a gamer, you're going to love the Crazees. You're going to relate to the Crazees. You're going to see so many things that you can relate to, because it's our story, but with that fantasy element. And this one gets funny. This one is definitely a funnier issue with a lot of crazy stuff.
Yeah. Yeah. And definitely check out the campaign if you haven't yet. There's a synopsis of both books in there just to catch you up in case you haven't obviously read the first two books. There's a way to catch up on that, just on those two quick synopsis. And and then definitely just pick up that third book, because the third book, we had fun writing it. The fourth book is already written, but we've been so busy with everything else that's going on between lettering Forbidden, getting this Kickstarter ready, that the fourth issue, we still have to sit down and do a quick table read before we send it out to the artist to start working on that. But
Yes.
that's coming.
Yes, and Handy to Stock. No, I mean, we were successful with Forbidden on Indiegogo, but I did a survey and I sent it out, and the feedback was, and I did some research also, and the Kickstarter was the better venue for it. Oh, it's Sal. What's up, Sal?
What happened?
I keep saying Handy to Stock.
He said that before, I think in the last show, and I missed that comment.
I missed it too.
Said that he's had big success in Indiegogo, and I'd love to talk to him about that. Maybe when we're sitting down at the show, maybe we'll get some time to talk about it.
Yeah,
because it was tough. I mean, years ago, before it was cool to do crowdfunding campaigns, Anibal, myself, and even Jonathan, we put two Indiegogo campaigns together, and they were very successful, which was odd because it was at a time when these campaigns weren't supposed to be. So I don't know exactly what we did different back then, but definitely they definitely did work. This one in particular, the one that we were doing with Forbidden, it's interesting because it was met with some pushback, I think, which was odd to me.
What are you talking about?
Well, you're not paying attention to me. So
I'm sorry. I was just promoting.
No. Sal was saying that he's been successful promoting Forbidden,
Right.
and and myself and like Jonathan and Anibal, we did have some successful campaigns, but the Forbidden one.
The Forbidden one. I'm listening.
The Forbidden one was met with some pushback from fans.
Yeah, what's funny
is
yes, and the pushback was I got a lot of knuckleheads putting in comments, really having a hard time with the sex appeal of Arius in the pinup, and so we had a lot of Desiree, and like they were turned off by it. But when I look at, hey, what's up, Rushflow? But when you look at all the campaigns that are really successful on Kickstarter, they push the edge way beyond us. All I did was show some thighs. I have no nudity in my books. Just got home. And so I had to delete a lot of comments because I was getting a lot of comments from Middle America saying, a bunch of stuff, and it didn't make sense to me when you see what exactly is on Kickstarter. I was nowhere near as provocative as the other stuff.
Yeah, it was strange, man. It was strange. And the thing with that also is that when you look at Kickstarter, and even if you look at Kickstarter, some of the campaigns on Kickstarter, it's not like it's definitely not PG. There are some voluptuous drawings of women on there, and they're making thousands and thousands of dollars. So it's really, I don't know if it, if you want to knock the artwork, just knock the artwork, but don't knock the fact that, there's, you're feeling, oh, why is that? I don't know. It was just weird.
It was weird to see that people were having a hard time with the book, with the and it was just like, I guess people, there were trolls and whatever, but I didn't acknowledge it. I just deleted the post, the comments they were making, because they were all on my post. So I was like, you know what, I don't have time for this. Yeah, just posting it on Instagram, but you know what I mean. So I don't have time. I don't give it life. It is what it is. When you look at half the content that's on Instagram on Kickstarter right now, there's a lot of stuff that push the limits, the boundaries, and all they're doing is covering the private parts with a blur. Michael San Martino, what's up?
Oh, Oh, Michael, get ready, buddy. You know what day it is.
Yeah. What time is it?
But
You are
Sal,
listening to
going back to
Catch
Sal.
the
Sal's right.
Craze.
Sal's right. You can't make everyone happy, and I think that's
Yes.
the bottom line. You
Yeah,
know?
that's the bottom line. That's why I settled on. I was like, you know what? I don't have. Look, we all have specific tastes. Yes, exactly. Exactly. It's crazy. People are just troublemakers, and we all have specific tastes. But look, if it's not your cup of tea, move on. But you don't need to go on and because you want a soundbite and you're part of this cancel culture world, you want to go in and say something. I'm not the one you're gonna say it with, especially when it's my post that I control, because I'm just gonna delete it. I'm not gonna give you any breath. Happy. Oh, that's right, George.
Yeah.
Me.
That's right. Hey,
George, you gonna say it? You gonna do
Are
it?
you We're ready.
We're ready?
All right, Michael.
Yes,
We'll do it. Let's go.
yes. So it's Michael Sammartino's birthday. So
Here we go.
1, 2, 3. Happy
Happy
birthday,
birthday to you.
Mr. President. Birthday to you. Happy birthday, Michael Sammartino. Happy birthday to you and many
Hey, you
more.
are my man. Happy birthday, Mr. Michael Sammartino.
They need to help us.
The Mr. President's killer. Holy shit.
It's like, happy birthday, Mr. President.
Good times. Thank you for joining us, Mike. Appreciate you, brother. I don't know what you're doing. You should be enjoying your birthday.
Oh, there's no better birthday than hanging with the Craze. I'm just saying.
Yeah, that's true. This is a party.
Yes.
Yes, Sal. No, everyone feels they need to have a voice, even with Pal. The same thing. Yeah. So I'm sure you got some feedback on PowCon. I mean, you're right. Everybody just thinks that they have a voice. You're welcome, Mike. Thank you, brother. Thank you for the support. You're always on.
Yes, we were planning on it. I was like, yo, George, let's do the Marilyn Monroe version.
Yeah, he was ready to put on a wig.
I was gonna put on a wig for you. I just didn't have a blonde wig.
So I'm adding 2 more names to the hat. We got Michael and we have Russ. So when we reach 10 backers on our Kickstarter, we're gonna do another raffle. We're raffling off some pinups. So that's gonna be fun. Throwing those in there. We're gonna be on here for a little while longer, so we'll see what happens.
Yes. Hey, Krista, what's up?
Crystal's in the house.
Without a doubt.
Crystal,
Yes.
So we're gonna throw her in the mix.
No wigs. No wigs. Well, George was gonna shave. I was gonna put on the wig. I wasn't gonna shave my beard though. You know.
Yeah,
because George has.
We're gonna get that wind.
Yes.
That wind effect. On the
Yes.
skirt.
George had the shinier skin, which is why he was gonna shave.
It's the lighting.
I should have had the music cued, so we could have done it with music.
We should have.
Yes.
But you know what? He came out of nowhere. He just came out of nowhere.
Yes, because we talked about it. We forgot. We actually talked about you, Mike.
Yes.
We talked about it earlier. It's like, yo, it's his birthday. We got to sing for him.
It was all planned. It was all planned. It was all planned. Oh man, no, but thank you. No, Michael's a great guy. He's been supporting us from. Oh wow, the big 4. Oh wow.
Wow.
I didn't know that. Yeah, no, he's been supporting us throughout. So thank you very much.
Yes.
Yeah, the big 4. Oh, happy birthday, brother. Wow, welcome to the 40 Club, brother.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Remember 40 ounces? I remember back in the days when y'all was young and not a kid anymore. But some days I sit and wish I was a kid again. Yeah, I wasn't OE. I didn't like old English. I was all right, here, yeah, I'm definitely going to show where I came from. I was a Colt 45 guy. Oh.
45. Wow.
Yes.
Who was
Billy D. Williams.
Yes,
Billy D. Williams. Chabella.
Billy D.
Yes.
Wow.
So, Ice Cold Colt 45.
But you know what? That does make sense. Now that I think about it, you would drink Colt 45, Mr. Billy D. Williams.
Now you know where I came from. So, Ice Cold Colt 45, you can't have it when it's warm. With peanut chews. Those little 5-cent chocolate peanut chews. Man, that was the bomb. I used to have, when we used to go to the bodega, and go see Papi. Yo, Papi, you got a 40, right?
This kid was drunk and hyper all at the same time. It was freaking
Yeah, he's like, yo, Papi, you got a 40? He's like, the 40's right there. And I was like, so, and I go and get $1 worth of peanut juice. And all you see is a brown paper bag with stuff myself with chocolates. But I hate it all in English. And then when the 68 ounce came out, it was over. It was like the drunken master.
Wow.
They were really trying to get us in the hood.
Let's find out Crystal was down with the Colt 45s too. Really?
All right, funny story, true story, guys. And I didn't realize that Colt 45 was a hood beer. Diggy's McDougal's, you boys are gonna kill it. Can't wait. Hey, Diggy. So, by the way, Diggins McDougal, you got the best name in the world. I'm gonna say it every time. But
Diggins, yeah, I'm putting you. He's going in the hat. He's going in the hat.
So, true story. I didn't realize Colt 45 is a hood beer. You know, so I remember I was in Colorado with my in-laws, and I went with my father-in-law, and he took me to a Hooters. I've never been to a Hooters before. That's how way back it was. And we go in there, and she comes over, and he's like, he orders a Budweiser because he's a Bud man, and she goes, what would you like? I said, like, Colt 45. And she looked at me, she goes, what is that? He goes, oh, we're not in the hood. I'm like, what do you mean? And I was like, oh, yo, it was horrible. Then I realized what class I was in the social system.
No, Crystal says she said bring the OE. Wow, she was the OE girl.
English 800. It is the power.
Crystal lives in Florida right now, but she is from the Bronx.
Yes,
Originally from the Bronx.
Don't be fooled by the rocks that I got.
I got you.
I'm still Crystal for the block.
And Russ is asking Jonathan what he's doing on Facebook all by himself.
All by myself. Don't wanna be.
Listen, I'm happy that you guys are able to catch us on all these streaming platforms, whether it's YouTube, whether it's
yes,
was it Twitch, Facebook, it doesn't even matter.
Yes, it doesn't matter. Yes, yes, we're 3 backers away from the next raffle. So once we get 3 more backers on our campaign, we're going to start a second raffle.
That's right. And we got some more names in the hat too.
And we got more names in the hat. So it's pretty dope.
We got some pinups we're giving away, so definitely get on there. I don't know if the link is on the thing. Sammy, just
I'll post the link again.
Hit 'em up. Boom, we got some pinups.
Hit 'em up.
For my book, Russ 5377. Bam.
Yes.
Cover. So
There's
John
the
already
link.
won tonight. John Syfax, big shout out to John. He already won the first raffle for the first 5 backers. So we have some pinups, and like I said, if you're in New York, we'll get together. I'll drop this thing off to you guys, no problem.
Yes. So basically, every place we have some people watching other than Periscope, and I got to figure that out. But we got another pledge for the Crazees. Michael, add him to the list. Add him to the list. We're 2 backers away.
2 backers.
2
away.
backers. Thank you.
Michael was already on the list. He was on there.
Yes.
That's right. Big shout out to Mike. Now, everybody, just remember. So, what we're doing with the backers, right? Facebook basically, Kickstarter basically gives you guys backer numbers. So right now we have Jonathan as backer number 1, Gilbert Rodriguez backer number 2, Sierra Nova Comics. Big shout out to them. They were the 3rd. Sal, Sal Little House?
Hey, what's up, Chandra?
Chandra's in the house. Jerry was number 5. Russell Allen, Big Russ, was 6. Daphne 7, and Michael is 8. So now you guys will be getting, when we print out these limited edition books, you will be getting that on the books printed. So thank you guys very much for the support.
Thank you so much, Chandra.
You guys are awesome. Keep up the great work. I would love to stick around, but I gotta go. Hey, go party, baby, go party. I'm glad we got the singing out of the way. Good stuff.
Yeah, no, right? Yeah.
So Mike is out.
Mike, he came just for the song. Next time the wig. Next year the wig.
There it is. Shout out to Chandra Free. Chandra Free had a Kickstarter campaign that almost didn't happen, almost didn't make it, and we all pushed it to the to finish. So that was awesome too.
That's that song from Scarface. Push it to the limit.
That's still my favorite movie, bro.
Yes.
I can watch that all day. Yes. So let's throw Chandra in here. So we got two more before we go into the raffle again. So 2 more backers, and we're in the raffle.
You calling me a liar, Frank?
Calling me
Is
a
that
liar.
what you're calling me? It's like, oh snaps! It's about
You know
to,
what a hoss
it's
is?
about to pop off.
Yo, revenga.
Oh
It's great.
man. Oh man, he would have still been alive if he just didn't. If he just let the guy do his thing with the bomb.
Yeah, seriously. But he didn't kill children, bro.
I know,
He did
but
not kill children.
he killed his best friend.
He sure did because he was messing with his. He thought he was messing with his sister.
He did the right thing. He married her.
He did, but he didn't know.
I know because he was coked up.
People are like, what the hell are these two talking
I
about?
know.
now? We are talking about. I don't know if you guys ever seen this movie. It's called Scarface with Al Pacino.
Yes.
Yeah, that's what we're talking about right
Yes, Al Pacino, one of the best
now.
actors in the world.
We're going off tangents. Anyway, so guys, I don't know if any.
Oh wow, we got another backer, Crystal, in the house.
Oh, Chris, good looking out there. So what was I gonna say to you?
Crystal said that she remembers Rush 5377 from back in the days, and she was salty because you wouldn't make her character.
Listen, we go back. Crystal and I go back to the Mercy College days. We went to school together. Her, me, Jonathan, we all know each other from college. So yeah, she does know Russ from a very, very long time.
Take me back. Take me back. You know, what movie is that from?
I don't know here. Exactly. 100%.
Take me back. Remember Rocky? The guys by the fire? I've been told
Yes.
by people everywhere. If there's a song in the movie, I know it.
Seriously, bro. Wow. Anyway, so what was I going with what I was saying?
Rocky, that's right.
Oh, you crazy.
What do you want from me, Adrian?
He said, what do you want from me? Yeah, I'm scared. I'm scared, all right?
I'm afraid to lose what I've got. What do we have? We have cars. We have house. We have money. Remember that? That was an amazing scene. That was such a beautiful scene.
Like,
Anyway.
you see how strong he is? You can't win.
Yes. Adrian never lies.
Adrian
Adrian
never lied.
yes. That was the best.
Oh, that was good stuff.
Good stuff.
Anyway, why are we going on tangents here? We're getting excited. Listen, we're one away from
Well,
our
one
next
away.
raffle.
One away.
One from our next
Yes.
raffle.
We are one away from the next raffle.
And you guys have been killing it, man. Right
Killing
now,
it. Yes.
we are doing our thing, and it's because of you guys. So thank you very much
Yes.
to all you guys, all you backers.
Yes.
This is fun. This is a good time.
Good
let's see.
times
So,
anytime you need a payment.
wow, we're almost halfway to our goal.
This is fantastically fantastic.
Wow. Fantastic.
This is-
You sound like a freaking cartoon right now. Oh, this is amazing,
Oh
dude.
damn! Congratulations! Okay, reply to Jonathan. Sorry, I can't stay longer. Stop to say hi. Oh, there you go.
Who was that?
Okay, Jonathan reacted. Yeah, he responded to Chandra.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Oh,
What else
yeah.
do I have in here? Oh.
That was a good night.
That was a good night. That was the indie after party.
That was a very good night back in the days.
Yes. That was the indie.
That's actually one of the things in the book. It's
Yes.
in the Crazees actually. Let me see.
Yes. That was Milton. Milton and James Rodriguez.
It was James. Yeah, it was big shout out to James Rodriguez. He's
Yes.
an artist that we've known for a very long time. He's got a book that needs to come out soon because I've been waiting for that book for a very long time. So big shout out to James Rodriguez.
We got another backer, Sarita.
We did.
Raffle time!
We did.
Raffle time!
Hold on a
Give
second.
that man. What are you watching?
You are listening to Catch the Craze.
What is this one? Oh, that's that one. I forgot what's on there.
Oh, that's amazing. All right.
Will the last
Oh,
never
big
be the
shout out.
winner?
You know, this it just sounds like it's a Mercy College reunion. Sarita used to go to school with us as well.
Wow.
So thank you, Sarita, very much for your generosity.
The squad.
All right, so we have 10. So
We
you know
got
what that
10.
means.
Yes, we got 10. So you guys got to do that raffle. Get that raffle
Let's
going.
get that raffle going. Now,
So
listen,
while
guys.
George is pulling, writing all the numbers in there.
No,
oh, you
I
ready?
already got 'em.
Oh, you ready? Oh, so let's get that drum roll.
No, but go ahead. Do. What are you gonna do?
I was gonna play the trailer again, but go ahead.
Go do it.
We can trade it afterwards.
Play that trailer.
All right, we'll play the trailer. Let's play the trailer. If you haven't seen it, here it is.
If you can hear me, please help us to be the best podcast in the universe. I thought you'd never ask.
Yes, so that's the promo trailer for Cast the Crazees.
That's right.
Yes.
Now listen, guys, the names are inside the hat. Okay, I am not doing anything with this. I'm just gonna put my hand in it and pull out a name.
Make sure Jonathan's name's not in there.
Name is not in there anymore.
Because this is kind of suspicious to me.
Jonathan's name.
Conspiracy.
He's already out.
All right.
He's out. Ready? Let's put another pen up. Welcome to the
And the survey says?
Wow, the Johns. It's all about the Johns.
John
Ottinger.
Wow.
Shout out to John. He gets the next pinup. So that's 2 Johns.
Yes.
Wow. All right. Now how much longer are we gonna be on here?
We said till 9.
All right, so till 9 o'clock.
So
So
by
9
9
o'clock we get 15.
So if we get 5 more backers, we got another raffle. It is raffle time. Raffle time. Yeah, let's do this,
John,
bro.
if you're still watching, hit me up on Instagram at Medina Whip, and so I can send you your stuff. And like I said, if you're in New York, let's get together. We can drop it off. Masks and gloves, whatever you want.
Yes.
Yes, we did. Gilbert's bringing it back, dude. He said, didn't you guys used to work with a sculptor back in the day? Some guy named Nunez. I don't think he was a sculptor, but...
No, Robert Nunez was an artist. But we had a sculptor. His name was Mike something. Mike. Yes.
Mike,
he had guns bigger than Jonathan's.
You know, Mike was... Okay, so this is how small...
Wasn't he a cop? Wasn't he working to be a cop? Yes.
This is how small the world is. One of my best friends is a police officer in one of the towns here in Westchester County. Mike Dazzler.
There you go.
Mike Dazzler. We met Mike Dazzler randomly. He did a great freaking sculpture of Russ back in the days. He went into the force. He ended up in the same department as my best friend that was in the force. So they knew each other. And I still had his portfolio at my house because he gave us his portfolio. So I said, hey man, do you still see Mike? And he's like, yeah. So I gave him his portfolio, gave it back to him. So he's got it now. But yeah, they know each other from the force. It's such a small world, bro.
Yeah, he's so talented. He was that. And George and I were talking about that the other day because over the years we worked with so many talented guys. It was just amazing.
Yeah.
What are you reading? What are you doing?
No, I'm reading the thing. Go ahead.
Talk about something, huh?
Pay attention to me, man.
No,
Gilbert also said he remembers he did a cosmic Gorf bust. Did he?
No, he didn't do a Gorf. I did the Gorf bust. He did.
Did you?
Yes. I have it somewhere here. Somewhere around here. He did Princess Reina. He did a life-size Princess Reina. What was that?
Yes, he did.
Yes.
That's right.
Yes.
That's right. I forgot about that. Damn, good memory, Gilbert.
Yeah. Yes.
That's back in the days.
Yes. Unfortunately, my cat jumped on my shelf and knocked it down, and it broke to pieces. Yeah, my cat broke a lot. I had the remember Cyberforce, Rip Claw, and what was her name? The female. I had those two, and my cat broke all of them. Knocked them all off my shelf. Yeah, I was pissed. They were the big life-size statues. It was like,
Is that cat still alive? Is he all right?
Yeah, it's my boy.
That's my boy.
That's my boy.
That's my boy. All right, good. Wow, man, exciting stuff here, guys. you guys have really, really made this show a success right now.
Yes,
The amount
yes.
of pledges and all the love. Thank you very much. We really appreciate this. You know, it's funny. Whenever you do these Kickstarters, and for anybody who's ever had one or has done one, that you know, that day where you're like, oh man, I hope I can make this, and you start doing the math in your head, like if on the first day we can do this, if on the we're gonna be able to do this or whatever. Dude, we did not expect this on the first day or even in the first hour, because it's been on for an hour now. So this is amazing.
Yes. It's crazy. I feel like Aerosmith right now.
Yeah,
It's crazy. The song, crazy.
Yes.
Yes. No, but this is fun. What for those of you who are with us still? What did you think about the promo trailer? What you've seen so far with the stretch goal covers and the bookmarks and the trading cards? If you've seen it, any thoughts about that? How do you feel about the book? You know, we truly do appreciate all of you.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Thank you guys so much for all of it. And yeah, let us know what you think.
Yeah.
Give us your opinions. If anybody on the chat has read the first 2 books, let us know. If you read the first one, let us know. Give us a little bit of feedback. Yeah.
Yeah. Hold on, just
Gilbert's like, the cat needs to go. I know somebody.
That's no bueno. That's no bueno.
Try to kill your cat, bro.
I know, man. That's not right. That's my boy. That's my boy. I have this amazing picture of my cat. I walked into the room. One day I'll show it on the live show. I walked into the room and my cat was sitting in a human position with his legs spread out, his hand between his legs, watching the TV. And I walked in and he gave me this look like, really? You're going to walk in when I'm watching TV? Like, he gave me this look like I was interrupting. I was like,
gangster.
I was like, oh, snaps. Yo, it was just a catastrophe. But
wow,
yeah, I know, right? But yeah. So again, I'm excited that this day has come. Again, just for anybody who backed Forbidden, I just got the alert from the printer that it's on its way to me, so I can package everything and send it out. So there was a delay with the printer that we used. They used a new printer, and it took a while with this one. And to get it back, they had it in their hands for over 3.5 weeks, 4 weeks. It took a while. So it'll be out as soon as I get it. Read the first 2. It is a really heartfelt story, along with the addition of the crazy that makes it a fun story. Thank you, Gilbert. I'm using that as a quote.
Thank you. Yeah, Gilbert, you just became famous, baby.
Yes, we're going to use that as a quote. Thank you.
I appreciate you. Hey, you know what, Gilbert? I need to see some of your stuff out there, bro. I know you got some work, so you need to start putting that stuff out there. I know you're a creative dude and you got some skills. So, yeah, and big shout out to Jerry too. He said the books were funny, heartfelt, and exciting. Thank you, Jerry. Appreciate you, man. Can't wait to read your stuff. And big shout out, hey, Tommy, what's up?
2
Tommy?
more quotes.
Tommy snuck in the back, bro.
Yeah, that's how you got to do it. That's how we used to do it when we were younger. We used to we pay for one guy to go into the movie theater, and then he'd go and open up the back door, and everybody else go in.
This guy's telling us too much about his past right now. Remember, I was drunk. I'm thinking Colt 45 into movie theaters. I mean, I did it too, but whatever, man. Damn.
I was like 16 years old. The stuff you did when you were younger, it was crazy. If my mom knew, forget about it. Wakata.
I do remember, Gil. That's how I know that you got some stuff. You need to bring it out and take it out and show it to more people. I do remember those comics, my brother. Yeah. No, Gilbert's got some dope stuff, man. He's definitely gotta take that out and let people see some of the stuff that he's doing.
Thank you, Tommy. Yes, you guys are gonna love the third one. It's bonkers. There you go.
Oh, we got a backer. 11 backers.
Yeah.
4 more.
Yes, we did.
4 more.
There you go. We're on our way. We need 4 more backers, and we will get to the next raffle.
That's right. Right.
Yes. So we're 4 backers away from the next raffle, and George will enter your name in the list.
And we're off and running, baby. Yeah. No, this is exciting, man. This is good stuff.
Yes, it is really good, and it was. I think George was more nervous than I was for this one because George closed me at least 20 times today.
I was nervous. I was excited. I couldn't wait.
I was
couldn't wait till
like,
tonight.
I'm working here. he's like, hey, and furthermore, and I'm like, it's like, that was how I was the first one. Remember in September, like I was losing sleep. I was like going nuts.
Yo, dude, I was up late yesterday working on that page because I was like, damn.
Hey, what's up? Enemy in the his house.
Oh, John, another John. Here we go.
John. We got like 3 Johns.
Yeah.
Excuse me for a minute. I'm going to the John.
This guy's on the roll today.
I'm on the
Is
roll.
this thing on?
Yeah, I know, right?
Word. Now that's fitting. See, now it fit.
Yes.
Now it fit. All right, guys. So we're 15 minutes away from the end of the show. Do you think we can get 4 more in those?
4 more backers in the next 15 minutes, and we'll host the next raffle. And that's gonna be exciting.
So for you guys who just joined us, we are raffling off some of the pinups that I have of my Rust book, Rust 5377, 11 by 17 pinups. I've been saying this all night. If you're in New York, I will drop it off. John already has one. John at the Cyfax. John
has everything.
Nottinger. Will John Coates get one? Ooh, that's the question. Will it be the 3 Johns? I don't know.
Steel cage match.
Will we find out?
Throw him in the cage. Let him go at it.
Oh man, this is good stuff.
This is good stuff.
No, but you know what? Going back to the Crazees, we really appreciate the fact that you guys are saying that it's a heartfelt story, and like we were saying, it's basically a story about us with a comedic twist, and it's got that whole, supernatural.
Oh, we got another. What's it? No. I got a message.
Don't get me excited.
I got a message. I don't know what that is.
Don't get me all excited and stuff. I still see 11 on here. So, the other thing that we're trying to do for this Kickstarter is we're trying to get to 100. We're trying to get to 100 backers. So if you guys can, even if you don't, you don't have to, I'm not saying pledge. I'm just saying share it.
Spread the word.
Share it.
Spread it.
Hit that share. Boom. Let people know.
Spread it like that suntan lotion when you're at the beach. Just spread it. Lather it thick. Send it out to the world.
Yes, do that. Do a lot of that. Make sure that people know. Make sure that people have heard of the Crazees, because we definitely want to get to that 100 backer mark. I think that we want to grow. We want to make the property grow.
Yes.
And that's the only way to do it is more people know about it.
Yes.
So definitely spread the word as much as you can. And so 100 is the goal. Now we're gonna be posting stretch goals as we reach our different goals. But right now we're at we're about halfway to our $1,000 goal, which we didn't expect that. So we're gonna have to be coming up with some stretch goals.
We got some really fun stretch goals. We did come up with some cool stuff. So we just didn't want to post it until we unlocked the first one. So we're excited about that. And what you're seeing on the screen is I'm just showing some of the stuff that's part of the stretch goals. Like this is the sketch, the trading card, limited edition Crazy Man sketch card. And then there's the bookmark that's on the stretch goal. That's the front and back. This is an homage to Superman. It's the Crazees cover, Superman #1. Basically, they crash landing on Earth with Sam and George going nuts. And here's another bonus cover. And then this is the gold retro cover, all part of the stretch goals.
That's right.
The only beach that was near me back in the days was Orchard Beach, and the only thing you can spread over there is the needle guard. Yeah, I hung out at Rockaway Beach, at Coney Island.
She's right. Orchard Beach they used to call it, I don't mean to be offensive, Chocha Beach. The locals used to call that beach. It was crazy. But big shout out to John. Just send me everything you got and call it a day.
That's right. It's awesome. Yeah, so so we're excited about that. And again, we're going to announce it here. Again, we're going to be at PowCon the 29th and 30th. The 29th at 1 p.m. we'll be hosting a podcasting panel, the first convention that George and I are doing in over a decade together. So we'll be there the whole weekend, signing copies of our books, Rust 5377, Forbidden, The Crazees, Cosmic Wars, everything, Wonder Duck. But on Saturday, we'll be hosting a panel, and at that panel, we'll be streaming live. Sam, can you...
Sam, what?
Yeah, sure. And absolutely. and we are hosting an art contest for an opportunity to get interviewed on Catch the Craze, get the art featured in issue number 4 of Catch the Crazees, and win some cool prizes, which will be announced live in front of a live audience and streaming live from PalCon. And so the art contest is show us your best Crazees. Show us your best version of the Crazees for a chance to win some cool swag and get featured on Catch the Craze podcast and featured in the book. And, get bragging rights in front of an audience at the con.
That's right.
So it's going to be
right.
pretty dope.
Yeah, no, it's going to be great. You guys definitely, if you're in the area, come check it out.
Yeah, I wanted to do MegaCon, but I decided to apply for New York Comic Con since it's local.
Yeah, and big shout out to Jerry Winsborough, who is the sponsor of tonight's show.
He is the official sponsor of our show.
Official sponsor. Maybe we should show the official sponsorship.
Yes, we'll show the official sponsor. This show is Catch the Craze is sponsored by
Seek is a bounty hunter who specializes in tracking and apprehending the most dangerous supervillains on the planet. Seek, along with her team having no superpowers or special weaponry of their own, Seek's only creed is, dead or alive, it makes no difference to me. If you're a fan of Daredevil, Jessica Jones, The Punisher, Gotham Central, and even The Suicide Squad, you should definitely check out Seek, live on Kickstarter now.
Yes, so that is Seek, live on Kickstarter now. The link is in the chat, and Russell is a 3-time world champion stick figure artist. That is freaking fantastic. That is freaking fantastic.
Yeah, that is great. Hey, listen, we got love for Orlando, Chris.
Oh, I wanted to go, and George and I were talking about driving out there.
That's right.
He said, Sammy, I told you to do voiceover work. My wife said the same thing, and she's trying to act as my agent. She goes, you should do voiceover stuff. And I told her what you said, so now she's adamant. And so she's going to go talk to the people, because she works in the film industry. She's going to talk to some people, and I'm like, oh, snaps. So I was like, hey, look, I'm a brokepreneur. If I can get some cheddar, I'll be good. I can get off the peanut butter and jelly sandwich and have some cheddar in my sandwich.
That's it. But Jerry, thank you very much for sponsoring the show.
Yes.
And don't forget to go check out the Seek Kickstarter. The link is on there. He's already at his stretch goals. He's got a couple of trading cards himself. Yeah, he's got a couple of stretch goals and trading cards that he's got of some of his characters. So check that out if you haven't yet. Hit that link and get that out some more. I want some more trading cards. So we got some cool stuff on there. So
yes. Again, we're 4 backers away from the next raffle. Wait a second. George, if you come to Orlando, is there a 7.9% chance of you wearing Mickey ears?
7.98%. There may be a 7.97%. How's that?
Shit, I wear the Mickey ears. The hell? M-I-C. See you real soon.
She might give me the mini. She might give me the mini ears and not tell me. She's funny like that. She'll do it.
Subliminal messages.
She'll do it.
Yes. But so excited. So we're 4 away. So, and again,
yeah, listen,
thank you guys.
5 minutes.
Yes.
We do it.
We got 5 minutes to get. Can we get to those 4 extra backers in the next 5 minutes? And again, please share the link, spread the word, tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend.
Don't forget, guys, also the first day bundle, which is a $30 bundle, gives you all 3 issues of the Catch the Crazees. And what happens with these issues is they're going to come in holofoil, they're going to come in silver, and they're going to come in gold covers, but they're going to be limited to 250 copies. So right now, the guys and gals who have been pledging, if they've pledged to any tier that has those covers, then they're going to get those covers numbered. So Jonathan Sidefax, who won pinup already tonight, he was the first backer, so he's going to get books 1 of 250. So you definitely want to pledge early so that you get those lowered numbers. And we will be sending you a certificate of authenticity that says your number on the certificate. So definitely take advantage of that first day bundle, because it's if you miss it today, that we still have all 3 covers, but they go to that higher tier. It's like a $75 tier or whatever. But yeah, definitely take advantage of that today.
Yes. Yes, it's amazing. Did this reset?
What?
Oh, there it is. I was waiting for it to reset. Yeah, so it's pretty cool. For those of you who read it so far, which is the character that you most is more appealing to you? One of your favorite characters in the book? Does my tier have it? I just blindly played the Crystal. I just blindly played the last time because I was freaking love you guys, and George is my adopted soul brother.
Yes. Your
Yes.
tier does have it, Crystal.
Yes. Stop acting up.
You've been waiting to use that.
Yeah, I know, right? Yes, I
And poor
know.
Crystal gets it.
Yes. But yeah, what's your favorite character? We're introducing a bunch of characters this issue. Oh yeah, it's like the Crazees.
Yeah.
The whole squad plus another group of Crazees, which is crazy. It's gonna be crazy.
Yeah, there's a few guys plus the main dude, the dude that you've been seeing in all of the average, the guy who started it all, the crazy man, will make an appearance.
Yes. So Russ says, I sent out carrier pigeons with microphones. They're dropping and bopping as the night goes on. Outstanding. That's right. It's like the Hansons. Oh, skitty bop. It's going to be crazy.
It's like the
Hansons. I remember the Hansons. Was it the Hansons? I'm a crazy man girl. Yeah, you're going to love the crazy man in this issue. You're going to love him. Oh, he's awesome. The crazy man is no joke. Anybody's going to PowCon and you're a cosplayer, if you come in the crazy man get up and you look like the crazy man, you'll get a swag bag from me. You'll get a swag bag. So any cosplayers out there,
that you give away, right? But what I was
stop acting up.
Tonight,
no,
I'm
a brokepreneur. I'm a brokepreneur, and he wanted to make me a homelesspreneur.
One day,
one day,
know what I was trying to give away tonight.
One day,
over here vetoed it. But now he's talking about swag bags for anybody dressed like you see?
Yeah.
Stop. Who's acting up now?
Yo, that's awesome. Come in your.
That is awesome.
You'll come in as the crazy man at PowCon and you'll win swag.
Look at Chris. So Chris is like her favorite character is that menacing group from nowhere. I wonder why, Chris.
Oh, the nowhere?
She wrote
yes.
So for those who don't know, on our last Kickstarter, Crystal she pledged to be one of the writers that wrote the one page at the end of the book. And she created these characters for the universe that is the Crazees, and you guys got to check it out. It'll be on the book that you guys will be getting on book 2. So look out for that.
Yes.
In the back of that.
Book 2, yes. It was I had fun drawing it. It says I have to put my best disco outfit on. Sounds like college all over again. Yo, I mean the crazy man. It's funny because the crazy man started out as just a skit for a phrase that I use all the time, saying "stop acting up." And that's how it started. And that was the beginning, the seeds of the plant that grew into Catch the Crazees. He was the inspiration behind it.
That's right.
Yes.
Crazy man.
So we got 1 minute.
We got 1 minute, guys. We got 1 minute before we sign off.
6 minutes, Dougie Fresh, you're on. And again, and if you're an indie creator out there, and if you're an indie creator and you have a campaign coming down the road, and you want to promote, or you have a book that's about to get released and you want to promote, why not?
Do you have a Kickstarter campaign and you're trying to figure out how to get the word out? You look online and you see the competition is fierce. Comic-Cons are slowly coming back, but in the meantime, how do you spread the word? You worked for hours creating your campaign. You post on as many social media sites as possible, trying to get the word out to no avail. Well, look no further. Why not sponsor an episode of Catch the Craze Podcast, the fastest growing indie podcast in the market today? That 30-second promo can get you an extra 2 to 3 backers or more. Who knows? Let's go. Hit the link below and get one step closer to a successful campaign.
One step closer to a successful campaign.
There you go.
Yes.
Well, time has come, Sam. The time has come.
Now it's time to say goodbye.
We're going to leave you guys with the trailer one last time. And when you're off of here, jump onto Kickstarter. If you haven't yet, hit that pledge and help us get closer to our goal. Thank you guys for being on with us for the last 2 hours. Appreciate you guys.
Yes, definitely appreciate you. This was fun. This was definitely an easier time. I remember the first one we were so nervous. It was horrible. But
But we build. This is how you do it. And for everybody who's doing Kickstarter,
so
you gotta build that
Jonathan's like,
audience.
you should stay on another half hour. I'm telling you, more pledges are coming. I can feel it. I want a shout out, but my shout out needs to be to say Tampa Bay Bucks are the chumps.
The
What? The champs.
The champs.
Oh.
They won the Super Bowl.
Appreciate you guys.
He said the chumps. You heard that, Chris? He's playing games. He's playing games. Oh my God.
We are the champions, my friend.
Oh, too good.
Oh, too good.
Anyway.
Yes.
All right, everybody.
But yeah, so please spread the word. Share that link. I'm going to post it again right here. Where's that link? Oh, that's not it. That was a quote. I was copying the quotes. Thank you all for your beautiful quotes as well.
Yes. Support
Where's that
love.
dang link I put in there? That's Sam Vera.
We appreciate you, Jared. Thank you, man.
Yes, we appreciate every single one of you. We can't wait to run into you guys at cons. To hang out, grab a beer or a pizza or some water for George, milk for Jonathan. But thank you so much, everybody. We certainly do appreciate you. We're going to leave you with the Crazees and see you soon. See you at PowCon.
If you can hear me, please help us to be the best podcast in the universe.